Hello, welcome back to the Malone Effect, and Mama's here again today. Today is a very special day. It's July 7th. It's my daddy's birthday. So, we went up to the cemetery today and visited his grave. It was a lovely morning. It was beautiful out. Put some flowers down. And in honor of my daddy, we're going to do some fish and chips today. My daddy loved his fish and chips, and so we're gonna do that in honor of him. Now, absolutely. Now, traditional Irish fish and chips is made with cod. Am I correct?
Yeah, cod, fresh cod.
Right. So we're not going to use cod today. Though we're going to use orange roughy, which is a similar fish. It's a white fish,
and it's firm.
So
it stands up to the deep fry.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I'll of course make the chips because I'm a master of making chips. Mom, you're going to do the fish though, right?
I am.
So
yes.
How are you going to batter it? What are you going to do to batter the
I'm
fish?
just going to do the traditional batter that they make in Dublin. It's self-rising flour, bit of salt and pepper.
Really?
Have to season it. And I'm going to put some beer in it.
Oh, well, lovely.
Which will
now I'm excited.
it.
Aerate, of course.
And
that's what I
will be lovely.
That's why I drink beer, to aerate. So yeah, absolutely.
That's why I don't drink it.
But okay, so we're going to get going on that, and I'm also going to put together a quick tartar sauce recipe that you can put together at home, throw together at home with really simple ingredients, but it really adds to the fish. Tartar sauce of fish is lovely.
Oh
so,
yes, but you have to have the vinegar.
Of course, you have to have vinegar. We've got vinegar, malt vinegar, and salt and vinegar, and we'll be putting those on our fish and chips after we cook them. So we'll have those later. Are you ready?
And bread and butter.
Bread and butter,
Cutty.
lovely chip butty. Oh, I tell you, we don't even need to shoot this video. Let's just eat. Let's just be ready, will we?
Yeah, we'll get it done. Yeah.
All right. I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, salut.
Salut.
And here we go. All right, so I'm starting off with the potatoes here. Now, what I'm doing, I say this in every video, I'm cutting off at right angles, flat bases. That gives you a flat base to cut potatoes. Always do that, because if you try to cut the potato in slices without that flat base, it'll wobble and you run the risk of cutting yourself, and your chips are not going to look any good. Pro tip. And then when I'm doing chips, I always fan them out because I want to check the sizes of them. My daddy taught me a long time ago that the chips should be as close to equal in size to each other. So that's what we're doing. If you find ones that are a little longer or just a little bit bigger, thicker, then just cut them again like that. Now here you are, Mom. You're putting together flour. Okay, what is this that you're using?
Self-raising flour, salt and pepper, and a nice bottle of beer.
Okay, so that's all going to go into it. Now, you said you mentioned this to me before. What when you say self-raising flour, what does that mean?
Well, self-raising flour has a raisin agent in it, and it also has cornstarch in it, which makes it much lighter for a batter.
I see. Okay, now can you use just regular flour?
Yes, you can. You can, but it's a more dense batter.
Okay, and I see you just poured in the beer there. How much beer are you going to use? Are you going to use the full bottle of beer, or what is the...
Just keep going until you get a nice consistency.
Okay, yeah.
Don't worry about this.
That doesn't look good at all.
No, it doesn't. But you got to mix it all in.
Okay, sure.
And then you just keep adding your beer until you get the consistency that you want for the batter.
Very nice. Oh, so you did use the whole bottle, I see.
It took a whole bottle.
Yeah, because it doesn't look very much like batter at the
moment.
moment.
No, but wait till you see it now in a few minutes. It'll be beautiful.
But let me ask you, is beer required, or can you use anything else for that liquid agent, or does it have to be beer, or what is the
No, you can use water, or I don't use milk not in a batter.
But you can use milk, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and you can also use soda water, you'd call it at home, but it's seltzer water.
Sparkling, as you said, aerates it, right? Okay.
Yes.
Good. Well, yeah, I do see you got that lovely batter consistency.
Oh, yeah, you've got to keep going until
Good.
You get that lovely smooth, no lumps.
Building some good arm muscles.
Yeah,
Doing that.
and it's always good too if you can let it rest for about an hour in the fridge.
Okay. Lets it just set up.
Yeah, it you'll see bubbles coming to the top of it. But we're not doing that today because we're going ahead.
Okay, very good. Well, very good. And now I'm finishing up on the last bit of chips. I did 2 potatoes, 2 large potatoes for the chippies. It's perfect for 2 portions. And you didn't leave me any beer. What's that all about? All right. So, oh, look at that. Now, that's the orange roughy, right,
Orange
Mom?
roughy, yeah. Orange roughy.
I looked up pictures of orange. It actually is orange. The fish itself, the skin is orange on it.
Yes.
It's a beautiful fish.
Yeah, it has beautiful, underneath the scales has kind of an orange colour, and it's a very pretty fish.
And you're seasoning it here, so you're seasoning it just like meat, like a steak or anything else. Am I correct?
Both sides. Always
sides.
remember that.
It's not a lot of
Just
seasoning.
salt and pepper.
Because you put salt and pepper in the breading. That's not gonna, or the batter. That's not gonna affect it. Okay.
No. You need to season the fish before you do the dry flour.
Good. Okay. Oh, so here's dry flour now. I see.
Yes.
You're going to toss it in the flour.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Make sure it's dry, and then you toss and just shake all the excess off. This is just to make the batter stick, because it won't stick to the fish. It'll just slide off.
No, I wouldn't have even thought about that.
Yeah. This is an important step.
It's good to have someone around who knows what they're doing. You know,
I don't know about that.
Well, that's great. Okay, so you're going to flour those up, and it looks like you're coming to the last one there. Wonderful.
Yeah. Your dad is eating this at the moment.
Oh, he loved his fish and chips, didn't he?
Yes, he did. First thing we did when we went home.
Went to the fish and chipper. Lovely. Okay, so you're getting it. You're dredging it there in the.
Yeah, and you have your oil. Not 350, about 325.
325 degrees for the oil, really?
Yeah, because it would burn otherwise. Not like the chips.
Okay.
Fish cooks very quickly.
Okay, I see it.
And I do 2 pieces at a time because you don't want your oil to go down the temperature.
Right, it'll lower the temperature, won't it?
Yeah.
If you put too many room temperature items in. Yeah.
This won't take long.
They look good. They're frying very nicely.
Yeah. I mean, 5 minutes. Once you turn it, once you see the colour, the golden colour of it, the fish cooks very quickly inside.
Nice. Oh my goodness, look how golden that is. After that's only been, 20 seconds, 25 seconds?
Yeah.
That cooks very fast. Oh, I see those lovely crispies.
Yeah. Yes, those are the pieces I love.
They're really nice. Now here, look at those perfectly cut
They're beautiful,
chips.
I will
aren't
say
they?
that.
They're just perfect.
Oh, I did teach you good.
So we're going to throw them into the oil.
Yeah, and always be careful that it doesn't bubble up. So just down and up until it's not going to come over. Yeah.
Right, and not a lot of water in your potatoes. Make sure they're patted off dry.
That's very important.
Oh, those fish look lovely, Mom.
Yeah,
you're taking out your first batch here. Okay.
Yeah, take it out and drain it on paper towels.
Paper towels, yeah.
And if your oil is hot enough, it does not. The fish won't soak it up.
That fish is perfect. It really looks perfect.
It really does. It's
speaking
nice.
of perfect.
Look at those chippies.
Look at those chippies. Now, what I've done here, just so you know, in the time lapse, we've taken them out, let the oil come back up to temperature, and then we'll blast them for another, probably 30 seconds maximum. And you see it gives them that lovely golden brown, and you'll see as they drop, and you can tell those chips are hard, but they're crispy. Crispy.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go, Mom.
Yes.
Look at that beautiful fish. Lovely.
Yeah. It takes no time to do.
Now, this is the tartar sauce that I promised I would show you how to make. Now, there are many, many different recipes for tartar sauce. This is very easy. Those are capers. Okay, capers can be found in a grocery store. And these are little dill pickles, mini dill pickle. And I'm just going to I did a rough chop on the capers, and I'm going to finely chop these, this pickle up to where it's down. You don't want big chunks.
No, and you don't need a lot.
Don't need a lot, no. It really depends on how much you're making, but for ours, I'm just making a bowl of it for this meal. But yeah, just get it nice and chopped up, finely like so. That's all going to be mixed in. And then, this is green onion. And that's a technique. Somebody taught me this technique. Now I can't remember who that was. Taught me that.
I wonder.
No, it was great. I appreciate you actually told me that. You told me that yesterday. You did, and I appreciate it. Because this is to get the green onion cut finely. Is to cut it in, split it in half down the middle, and then split it again. And now you'll see how finely it actually chops up. It chops up perfectly. And I've never done that before. I've always just done the massive, almost butcher style chopping it down. But that really, look how fine that green onion is. And it really adds a lovely flavor to the tartar sauce as well. So
it's necessary.
Oh, it absolutely is. So there's the 3 ingredients in mayonnaise. That's about a cup of mayonnaise. And we're going to add some Dijon mustard for a little bit of spice. About a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And that is Worcestershire sauce, which may sound a little strange. I know it usually goes with steaks, but it really gives a nice tang to the tartar sauce. And that was fresh squeezed lemon juice that we squeezed off camera. And then just mix it up, and that's really your tartar sauce. It's really, really, it's good. And you don't have to have tartar sauce. I actually never had tartar sauce till we came to the U.S., but to my recollection, I didn't. But now here we're plating it up. Look, that fish, Mom, I can't get over that fish. It's absolutely delicious.
It turned out lovely, but
really
it's good fish. Mm-hmm. Orange roughy is lovely. Your dad liked cod.
Of course, yeah.
But it's hard to get cod over here. It's hard to get orange roughy too.
Yeah. Well, that's really good.
I saw it and I got it.
Well, that looks great. Well, bon appetit. Well, there we go. Fish and chips, Dublin style. Got the malt vinegar on the fish and chips first. Lovely, Mom, for you.
Thank you.
And then salt after the vinegar, because the vinegar makes the salt stick to the fish and chips. Right, Mom?
And washes it off.
And washes it up. There you go. And I'm going to take a little bit of that delicious tartar sauce that we made. It goes really, really good with the fish. The orange roughy is to perfection. Mom, will you take your phone and just come in here as I show the deliciousness? Just zoom in there. No, there you go. Yes. Perfect. I'm just going to cut right into this fish, and you see the delicious, oh my goodness, would you look at that. That is so good. Well, I wasn't going to taste it, but I'm going to have to taste it now because it's absolutely delicious. Okay, you can hold on to that just 1 second. Oh my God, that's incredible. That's incredible fish. One final thing we have to have, I mean, Daddy always used to have, was his chip buddy. Right, Mom?
Yes.
So I've already buttered up my slice of bread, and now we're just going to put a few chippies onto the bread like so, right? The hot chips will melt that lovely Irish butter, and then we get them in. Delicious. Mom, thank you very much. Put the camera down now and go ahead and eat your meal.
Will I turn off?
Yeah, that's fine. Well, look, this was a real pleasure, Mom. Thanks so much, because I don't know how to do the fish. So that was great. Yeah. Chips, of course, they're perfect, as always, right?
Yes.
I'm only messing.
I thought you will.
Absolutely, you certainly did. Absolutely delicious. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a shot. If you do give it a shot, leave a comment. Let us know how it works out for you. And if you like the video, click a thumbs up. And then if you like the content of the channel, if you go ahead and subscribe. All right? God bless. Have a great one. We're going to dig in. Salut.
Salut.
There we go. Oh, the chip buddy is lovely.